Good morning, everyone, and TGI Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. We have made it through the first week of March. Now this morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is a reminder for you to go check out the newly launched TipRanks TV, where you'll find all of our great usual video content, but also some exclusive TipRanks TV series as well. So make sure you follow the link and go take a look. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. We are ending the week with U.S. stock futures in the red. Currently, Dow futures are down 0.96%, S&P 500 futures down 0.97%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.86%. Verizon Communications recently announced that its division, Verizon Business, has entered into a strategic partnership with enterprise 5G company Celona to launch a turnkey private networking solution. The partnership is aimed at making the lives of small, mid-market, and enterprise businesses easier and helping businesses grow by bringing private 5G applications to market, reducing costs, and addressing operational challenges. The partnership will combine the capabilities of Verizon's on-site LTE and 5G networks with Celona's critically acclaimed 5G LAN products by jointly delivering an enterprise-friendly platform and lower costs for developers. The Verizon stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 10.5%. SOFI Technologies has now completed the acquisition of Technisys. They are a cloud-native and digital multi-product core banking platform. The acquisition is expected to complement SOFI's Galileo business, and the addition of Technisys' strategic technology and business is supposed to result in an end-to-end vertically integrated banking technology stack. They also expect the deal to support revenue expansion. The SOFI stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 71%. And biotech company Moderna has revealed its plans to build an enterprise solutions hub in Atlanta, Georgia. With the expected opening of the Atlanta hub in the second quarter of 2022, Moderna plans to employ around 150 to 200 full-time employees over the next 2 years. Initially, the new office will provide finance, HR, procurement, and digital functions. Additional functions and business services will eventually be added. The Moderna stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 84%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. Friday is fairly quiet for earnings. In the pre-market, we'll be hearing from Hibbett Sports and no notable names in the after hours. Last night, we heard from Costco. They came in with upbeat results for their second quarter. Solid revenue growth drove the overall results. They reported quarterly revenue of $51.9 billion, up 16% year over year, and surpassed the consensus estimates of $51.47 billion. They did report quarterly earnings of $2.92 per share, which was up over 36% year over year, and also surpassed analyst estimates. The Costco stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of over 8%. We also heard from semiconductor and software product manufacturer Broadcom, who came in with better than expected results for their first quarter. Broadcom reported quarterly net revenues of $7.7 billion, up nearly 16% from the same quarter last year, and surpassing the analyst estimates of $7.6 billion. The company's earnings for the quarter stood at $8.39 per share, up 27% year over year, and surpassing analyst estimates of $8.08 per share. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 19%. And we also heard from MRVL Technology, who also posted better than expected results for their fourth quarter. Quarterly revenues stood at $1.34 billion, above the street's estimates of $1.32 billion. And on a year-over-year basis, the top line increased over 68% on the back of healthy growth in all end markets. Their adjusted earnings came in at 50 cents per share, above the consensus estimates of 48 cents, and the bottom line increased over 72% from the year-ago reported figure. Analysts rate the MRVL stock a strong buy with an average upside of 51%. Now let's see which stocks are Friday morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Sweetgreen. Their stock is soaring after posting impressive sales growth in their first quarterly earnings report as a publicly traded company. Trading under the ticker SG, their stock is currently up over 19%. They're followed by Gap under the ticker GPS. Their stock is up over 6% after they issued strong earnings guidance. And Hudbay Minerals under the ticker HBM, their stock is also up over 6% after they beat earnings last week. Our biggest losers this morning include the Deutsche Bank. Their stock is struggling amidst the Ukraine and Russia conflict as they review their Russia IT center. Trading under the ticker DB, the stock is currently down about 8.7%. They're followed by Cameco under the ticker CCJ. Their stock is down about 8%, cooling off from big gains earlier this week. And CRH under the ticker CRH, down about 8%, following the news that they'd be divesting their building envelope business to KPS Capital in a $3.8 billion deal. So that is going to be everything for Friday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next time.